After finishing 3.5 months of Swahili study through the African Languages Initiative, I was about to embark on the second half of my Boren program. Ready or not, I was off to work with Benson Mariki, a local university graduate and founder of the Green Living Planet. Benson and I went to Terrett Primary School to plant trees with the students. The children were a bit shy at first, but when they discovered that I was able to speak Swahili, they quickly warmed up to me. I was assigned a team of 13 kids who often laughed at my short, concise directions to them while we dug holes and planted. After hours of hard work, the headmaster called Benson and I into his office where we were welcomed by a warm Swahili meal. When I returned to my team, I asked the students how their meal was. My question was met with blank stares. Usually a response like this means that I've made some major language slip-up, but this time, in the pit of my stomach, I knew it was different. Before a word was spoken, I understood. These children had worked 7 hours straight without as much as a drop of water or a small snack. While I was off eating with my fellow volunteers, my kids had continued to work. I was horrified. Naturally, my American I can save the world response was to do something, but I had been in Tanzania long enough to know that the best solutions would come from my Tanzanian peers. The next day, Benson showed me the African-style keyhole gardens he had built at a local orphanage. Together, we came up with a plan to start a sustainable school lunch program by building 8 of these gardens at Terrett School. My hope was that classes in the U.S. might be able to help, sort of a Kids Helping Kids project. The response to the project was incredible. Students in the U.S. quickly raised over $4,000. Over the course of the next 3 weeks, the students spent countless hours building the gardens. I have never in my life seen small kids work as hard as those kids did. They leveled ground, laid bricks, and hauled dirt, soil, and compost. I am amazed at how quickly these new little friends of mine worked, and when the day came to invite their parents to see the gardens, the children were beaming with pride. Our gardens are now producing cabbage, greens, tomatoes, onions, and garlic. All of the students will be provided with a daily lunch when they return to school this fall. More importantly, the lunch program is sustainable. It ensures food security for the Terrett community, and even though I am home, I can work to replicate the program, partnering more U.S. schools with Tanzanian schools to continue the project.